Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host Zonavox. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come see me. We'll get started here momentarily. Just gotta go ahead and get my chats and stuff going. Yeah, no big announcements or anything else. I am still learning Dwarf Fortress, so I'll do that eventually, but, yeah, I'll go ahead and get back with you guys in about, just a minute.
Why does this say Joe is a first-time chatter?
It looks like it's a new account. Haven't been here in a while. I mean, I don't think it's been that long. You've been here, like, before here. Subscribe for 11 months on an 11-month streak. Aw. Thanks. Lufkus, I don't know what to tell you, but you are probably my #1 and largest and greatest fan, and I will always be grateful to you. Let me take a look at this. So, welcome back, Fallout Gamer. How you doing, Joe? Also, I see that you got a new account. What happened to the old one? Live chat. Yeah, and I'm also putting... You're sick right now. Oof.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Summer flu.
Yeah, it happens. I know how it be. Yeah, I'm still learning the tutorials and stuff on Dwarf Fortress. My god, is that game complicated. Like, for a game that looks as simple as it is, that is complicated as hell. It's complicated enough, I may try and add it to the challenge list at some point. Because it's got a lot of good stuff in it, so. But anyway, let's see, are we good on here? Live chats. Switched over.
I don't remember how to use Amiibo on here.
I don't remember either, so. I think it needs a special mode that you have to just click it first to get the Amiibos going, but. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into it.
It says I have it enabled.
I'm not sure then. Alright, so we were working into the agility stuff. So, Quick Hands is already completed. I think Gun Fu, or what's next on the list? Oh, we wanted to do Luck. Maybe Fortune Finder. Right, I gotta finish off the Luck tree first. We're gonna avoid Bloody Mess. I feel like it's just be too much of a pain. So I guess we'll go for Fortune Finder next. Coughing a lot and a stuffy nose, but other than that, you're fine. Well, it could be a lot worse, so I'm glad to hear that you are not, you're not dying. Alright, this is all good. I think I came here for a particular reason to do the Shovel Museum, and there's not really much else out here. So I think I'm just gonna warp on back. I kind of get bothered that Nuka World is great, but once you finish off Nuka World, there's not really that much to do here. Brad Burton has ghouls occasionally. North Point Reservoir has mud crabs and stuff. But, excuse me, Mire Lurks. We all know they're mud crabs.
Sermo, he just took you. You fed her though, right?
Yeah.
You cannot fool me. He sold you out. Or are you just trying to get attention? You like Meta Knight more?
I think she likes you more. Well, you guys got anything special planned for your moms for the day of the mothers that just passed already?
I was like, Mother's Day happened already. What do you mean?
Did you guys do anything special? That's what I meant.
I bought Sam a hat.
Oh, you got Sam a hat?
Yeah, the Chaos controller.
Mmm.
I was gonna get her flowers on Mother's Day when we went to go get tacos, but I forgot.
I can't do stuff like that.
I'm not a mom.
I know, but I just meant for moms that I know, I can't, like, give them random gifts. You would be like, why are you getting mom's gifts?
I mean, if you just tell me.
You blocked 17 fake police in your channel. I'm not sure what that means.
Bots.
How does Brad Burton not have any more ghouls? What in the flying rat is going on here? Come on, great rat in the sky. You can't be not give
I
me
forget how to pull up my...
thing. Well, let's go to the reservoir. That'll at least give me the crabs.
You know what I just noticed?
What did you just
It
notice?
gave its coordinates numbers on the map.
Oh, that's
You
pretty
can actually
cool.
write down coordinates instead of just using the pin. Is this one gonna be
Oh, heck yeah, I gotta take all these out now. Because if I can take these out, it'll summon the great queen.
This takes a long time. What do you mean? I had to have fallen from somewhere.
Come, great queen. Is she not here anymore? You mean 17 fake police accounts? I mean, I assumed when you said 17 fake police, it meant that. Why would you? I wouldn't assume any police accounts would be coming to anybody's thing normally. They're not normally, the police ain't normally just making YouTube accounts.
The internet police, open up. Could you imagine if there was internet police?
Listen, there was for a while there. You were maybe a little too young to remember. I don't mean that as an insult.
I'm like, I'm not that young, damn.
Yeah, I truly don't mean that as an insult. Since your mom lives in Utah, I can't really do anything, but your uncle planned dinner for your grandmother at a restaurant called Jen's Barbecue. Oh, that's nice.
That the same, like, feel of Alice's restaurant or whatever that is. That you're talking about.
Oh, Alice's, yeah, the song? What, Jen's Barbecue? Jen's Korean Barbecue?
Oh, I didn't say Korean the first time. Jen's Barbecue and Alice's restaurant.
No, you know what it makes me think of? Chicken and foot massage.
Fucking what?
You've never heard that video? Chicken and foot
Clearly.
massage. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, guys. We're gonna play this chicken and foot massage video. I'm gonna play this for you, hun. I had no idea you'd never heard of this. Alright, give me a second so that way she can hear the chicken and foot massage. Or Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's what it is. Okay, you ready? Alright, guys, just bear with. You're gonna hear, like, YouTube things. Here.
Have really helped me grow both.
Okay, never mind.
professionally and
Never mind.
You're
We're not.
also streaming.
We will not watch this then. I know I am streaming. I was aware. Alright. Making me picture a chicken getting a foot massage. No, it's
That's what
okay.
I
Listen.
thought.
Listen. Okay. You
But
can look it
someone
up.
using chicken feet
It's
to, like-
Jones Barbecue Chicken and Foot Massage.
Are you eating barbecue chicken while you're getting a foot massage?
That's exactly what it is. Jones Barbecue
That sounds
Chicken
so unsanitary.
and foot massage. You can look it up. It makes me laugh. That commercial cracks me up. They have been attacking you. The accounts are controlled by one idiot who lies.
Man, boy, does that sound familiar.
Yeah, it sounds like I mean,
that just means you're working your way up into
yeah,
YouTube
if you have enemies, that's good. Like, take it from me personally. If you've got enemies on your channel, then you know you're making your way down south, walking fast. I would get uncomfortable with someone rubbing my feet while I'm trying to eat in peace.
I just get uncomfortable with people.
I would have played you the commercial, but yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play the commercial anyway. I think it's funny enough to go ahead and play this commercial. You know, hashtag I do not own any of the rights to any of the things you may hear.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's
them worldwide internets.
Truckrentalstorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.
This is stupid.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And that actually just gave me a great idea, and y'all are gonna love this. Let me go to Blurp real quick and add this right now. Because that's gonna make me laugh. Okay, Jones Barbecue.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot.
I think we'll add
Fuck that. I'm not having any barbecues with Nazis, and neither should.
Oh, Jesus.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones
I think this is the one.
They have it on Blurp? That's hilarious.
You like to eat? America loves to eat. So why?
So what?
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
So I'm sitting there.
Barbecue sauce on my titties. Yeah.
That's what that's from?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Man, I was so excited there for a second.
No.
I thought I'd learned something.
We're gonna add this to for channel points.
Shit.
Hold on, let me get to my blurps here so I can add this for you real quick. It should be popping up here. Let me Twitch dashboards, channel points, Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Cool. Alright, should be active. You guys should now be able to go ahead and turn in Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage as now part of the channel points. He keeps making fake accounts and excuses.
Yep, that's how they do
Yep, that's how it's done. I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do about it? You can either just keep banning it. Personally, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Here's how I see it.
it. Just ignore it.
Trolls, to me, are still tally marks. If a troll wants to keep making accounts and keep coming onto the thing and keep showing up in streams and they want to do it, that's fine. Be my guest. Am I going to entertain you for long? I'll entertain you as long as I feel comfortable entertaining you, or as long as I want to entertain you. And then I'll just go ahead and just be like, boop. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you're still a viewer. A troll still has to come onto my channel, put their eyeballs, and give me a statistic.
And
So
the chats actually make sense.
yeah, I mean,
As long as you're not popping off with like slurs or really bad stuff,
yeah.
just ignore them.
Listen, I love when trolls pop in. I mean, I don't love when trolls pop in. Nobody really loves trolls, but I'm okay with trolls popping in every once in a while because I mean they're still adding to the tally marks. They're still giving to my stats, so. I don't think this is gonna be... We'll head up to the nuclear power plant, which I think might be the only other place. Do you think people actually want to eat and get a foot massage?
Some people.
Yeah,
are into that.
some people want that. I mean, listen, if I was eating chicken and getting a foot massage, I'd be okay with that.
I can't stand
Would I want it in a restaurant setting? Would I want somebody to go ahead and be dipping the barbecue and then coming out and being like, "Yo, let me give you some foot massage"? I mean, I'd pay them to go ahead and be like, "Yo, can you just pour vodka on my toes and vodka on my feet and massage that bitch in?"
Why? Why do you want vodka on your feet?
What do you mean? Because vodka's a really good antibacterial. So if they're pouring vodka on your feet, not only would you be getting the nice, good disinfectants, it would also take away any smells you got.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Oh.
So yeah, pour some vodka on my feet, and then we'll do it from there. You'll either report his channel or destroy his life by reporting his violence to the police. Well, here's the problem with saying stuff like that. The moment you go ahead and put yourself as the aggressor by being like, "I'll destroy him," that's when you lose the credibility and you lose the first hand.
Go to his channel and report, like, use screenshots and stuff, report messages to YouTube.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do is just report it. And
Unfortunately, unless they're like literally threatening someone's well-being
yeah,
or themselves, you can't really report it to the police.
yeah. Well, that's not necessarily true. If somebody is saying that they are a police officer, that is impersonating a police officer, and
Oh, that's true.
that comes with a pretty high criminal offense. So you can do something like that. But at the same time, they're gonna also be like, "Is they kid? They kid? Okay, don't do it again." That's what's gonna happen.
Unfortunately, most of the time it's children.
Oh no, mangy rad rat pup! I don't want to murder this thing. It looks so cute.
Kill it.
Look at it. Oh, look at it. Look at
It's
it.
kind of cute. I looked away for 2 seconds and it started climbing a tree. Look what you made me do.
I didn't make you do anything.
Look what you made me do.
Sorry, rangy mad rat rad rat pup, because I can't fucking get the words out of my mouth. If the person's massaging your feet with alcohol, they lick the vodka off your foot. What?
No,
Why would
that's a
Why would
completely
anybody?
different
That's
thing now.
totally different. I'm not asking to get my feet licked. I'm asking to get my foot massaged. What do you mean? Sorry for being a little mean. Stop the cyber by reporting to the police. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that would be mean. You don't have to really apologize to me. I don't care. It's not my monkey, not my show. But I mean, just you could report it. Just be prepared for the police to not take you seriously when you're like, somebody's bullying me on the internet. You know, I mean, That's just the truth of it. They're gonna be like, oh, are they? Somebody's being mean to you online? Alcohol. What if they can't resist? Listen, I'm paying them for a foot massage, not for a foot licking. I don't care if they can't resist. If they can't resist, you know, I'm gonna be like, listen, you better pay me to lick my feet. You wanna suck on my little toesies? You wanna put them little piggies in your mouth? You better go ahead and plop down them dollar signs. You better move that decimal point to the right.
I'm so uncomfortable. Right
That's
now.
not free. Why are you uncomfortable?
It's such a weird conversation you had.
This is not a weird conversation. This is real life. These are the things that matter. Yeah, you can't see a fucking thing. A car just exploded on you. Jesus. Yeah, if you do end up reporting someone's channel, make sure that you have evidence. Evidence is always going to be your best friend. You know, it's one of those things. It's you know, I kept a lot of evidence when I was going through ARC, and we had all kinds of stuff. And, you know, it was one of those things that some people got hit with the ban hammer and other people didn't, but that's really the only advice that I can give you. Just keep evidence. Are you gonna eat your pizza rolls?
I've been eating them.
They're sitting there just looking lonely and cold.
I've literally been eating them. If
You
you want
have-
some of my pizza rolls,
I don't want any of your pizza rolls.
Then leave my pizza rolls alone.
I'm not. Okay, I was looking at them. That's all.
You're only looking.
What? Yeah, I was only looking. No pizza rolls have entered my body.
That's a lie. I literally watched you eat one.
No. Yeah, you're blind. All right. Well, I wouldn't explain your plan here because then it stops being a secret plan, and then it starts being premeditated. You gotta keep it all to yourself. I don't think there's anybody in here. I was expecting this place to be filled with disciples, but it seems there are none, so this is not a good place. I think we need to go back to Far Harbor. Seems like this place is just not cutting it. Yeah, that's I hate that about Nuke World. It feels like once you finish Nuke World, there's no point in really staying in Nuke World. You don't really get anything from it. There's no good points to grab stuff at it. Yeah, it just doesn't feel great. Even the arena. If they imported dudes and you could consistently fight them, that would be pretty cool. If, like, they would be like, hey, boss, we got another. Or, hey, we got a whole bunch of people. Like, if that happened, that would be cool. Azo feeding his gigas, minding his own business. Some random-ass kid named Joe wandering into his base with a Thyla. Oh, no, you were not the worst of my problem. I mean, you weren't even a problem to begin with. Man, you wanna the real problem was, you know, I mean, you remember it back in the day when we were raising babies.
I don't even remember what his name is.
Oh, I do. I remember what his name is. But who shall not be spoken will not be spoken of on the channel.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember, like, we were raising babies just throwing Bronto bombs on us. All over the place, getting in the way, not letting us do our thing, and being like, haha, LOL, we do it for the views.
Lol.
Yeah. But, you know, it's okay. In the grand scheme of things, I feel like I won that war. Yeah. You remember back in the day. Defend Coastal Cottage. It's gonna be like 3-minute men. Come on, you guys. You can defend against, like, 2 people with a rubber band gun. Please. You were at the... But you watched it? Yeah. I mean, it's there for posterity's sake. It is one of my days on there. So it is completely documented, so... Whenever people say, ah, we didn't do that, I can just be like, yeah, you did. You sure did. Looking like a jackass caught in 4K, you know? But that's life sometimes, you know? I really won't. I'll think about it, and I may hold my own personal grudges, but I'm not going to hold it against them because, like, at the end of the day, people make bad decisions. People say dumb things. People make bad tweets. People make bad videos. And if you want to hold it against them for the rest of their life, even if they change their tone and they become different people, I mean, who's really the petty one at that point? So, give it enough time, and I feel like people usually change their ways, and can't really hold it against them. Even spoiled milk can become cheese. Quote, Ozonavox 2023. There's gotta be something around here. My ticker isn't ticking. Oh, there it is, Ruthless Trapper. I keep thinking I'm playing Cyberpunk, and my brain is like, make sure to not get into a fight beforehand so you can get the cold-blooded perk. Don't go sneaking around. Did he just... He did explode into little pieces.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect. Good old little 70 XP. Kneecapping missile launcher. Why?
No.
Why a missile launcher that will take them out at the knees? That seems so counterproductive. Maybe I should name that missile launcher Lieutenant Dan.
How do I attach it to this?
Yeah, I think I'll name that missile launcher Lieutenant Dan. Because there's a chance of crippling their legs. I should be able to get, like, at least a couple... I keep trying to press circle to crouch.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. Give me them wolves. Where you at, my wolf? Man, wolves get some serious XP. It's quite a nice set of XP, honestly. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Does that take me to the tiny island? No, it just takes me past the Dalton farm, which is fine. It'll be either a couple mire lurks, or we'll see an enraged fog crawler by the by this place, which is pretty normal. Dead peoples. My 1 or 2 settlers that live around here.
Be 30 years, or since someone did a dance like you.
I can dance if I want to. I can dance it all the time. Come on. You're telling me there's not a single critter around this island. Well, suck my toes and make me some chicken. I don't think it is. Oh, there's an angler. Disregard. Hey, and we got that boost. So we gotta run real quick to get into the next fight. I don't think there's anything here. I'm sure there's not gonna be anything there either. Man, what a waste. A single angler to get my bonus and then not a thing. I do wish there was an item, like in Fallout 2. When you finished Fallout 2, you would get this, like, skill book. And when you first used it, I believe it would give you, like, either a massive thing of XP, or it would give you, like, a massive boost to all of your skills. And I really wouldn't care about the skills, but getting that massive XP would be pretty nice. There's nothing really here. I wonder if I'm going to need to go mainland rather than keep going coastal to try and find some stuff. If there's nothing on the outside, then there's certainly not going to be anything on the inside.
I did it! I did the shrine the right way! I figured it out!
Congratulations!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just really excited because I've seen everybody struggle to do it, and then they end up doing it the wrong way.
I mean, if you finish it, I don't think there is a wrong way.
Oh, there's 2 of these.
Oh, did I take that other one out at the knees? I think I did. Well, I'll go with the knife here. Hey! There he is. New toy car. Only just over 5,000 rounds left with the explosive assault rifle. Man, I have really made this thing work for me. This thing's put in some serious overtime. Oh, I hear shooting. It's probably trappers. There it is. Trappers versus a fog faller. Guys are worth some decent XP to me right now. 200 something XP a piece. Oh, 100 and something XP a piece, I guess. Would you Listen. Listen. Classic Joe, I have heard this joke a million times. You're never gonna catch me with that one. You're never gonna catch me with that one. Would I rather watch a tree grow or the joint located on my leg grow?
I don't get it.
Think about it. What would that joint be? Yeah, it would be the knee. You would have absolutely had Luft. You would have had Luft with that one. You would have had Luft. She would have said it, and then she would like, oh no, I can't say that.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you would have totally had Luft. She would have fallen straight into that one.
I mean,
You got me with the Wendy's, though. Yeah, you did get me with the Wendy's. It's not like I hear a D's nuts joke like every other day.
the conditioner.
Yeah, gear conditioning me. You're training me, right? You're training me for D's nuts.
I'm training for these nuts jokes.
Haha, yup.
Not me trying to genuinely tell
Oh,
you, you get
hold
me.
on. Legendary Mirelurk Queen. I see you, Jake Sully.
Cyril, what do you want? Did she do both?
Yes. Sentinels, Disciples. Oh, look, it's a wrapped right arm. I do need one of these, but I am quite curious if it's just a regular wrapped or if wrapped has different classes. I guess I'll have to find out. Leather right leg, Mirelurk meats. Okay. More Mirelurk meats. It's interesting that I can only pick up carapaces here, even though technically they're everywhere.
Cyril, he said you did both.
Crippling automatic plasma rifle. Some pretty nice pieces of equipment that I'm never going to use. Well, I don't know if you have to wait that long, you know, considering you said they're harassing you. It probably just means you'll have to just start doing the thing again, and then they'll show up. Man, I am a terrible shot. This is why I can't play Warzone or anything else like that. Yeah, all of this shooting on here is definitely exactly how I would shoot playing any type of Call of Duty game. I am a terrible shot. Green hood? I don't think I have that. Let me take that. Oop, another random trapper. That's not what I meant to do. I'm not sitting there trying to eat them. Yeah, once we get out to 1,000, I'll go ahead and switch back to the Overseers. I don't want to burn through my, I don't want to burn through my emergency weapon. Showed I'm out of Zealots. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys have a small little thing out here. It's too bad that I can't, like, take Children of Adam as, like, companions and stuff. I think that would be interesting, and I think it's unfortunate that the Minutemen didn't have a larger role in everything, because it would have been nice to recruit, like, different party members to your actual group. I would have preferred to have weaker companions and more than to have a singular strong companion. You know, I think it's really cool when you have large groups of companions and stuff all working together to do something.
So what?
You know, the old Fallout systems where you could have, like, 3 or 4 people traveling with you at once. I don't think there are any drop lizards here, so no gulpers up there. There's probably some gulpers on the land because it looks like it's not letting me tick in certain places around here. So there's probably either some wolves or something over there. No trappers. Yeah, this is probably the least amount of things that I have seen here in a while. I feel like normally I would have at least had a level by now. Maybe I'm just clearing them out too soon. Don't see anything here. Don't see anything there. Come on, anglers. There's even some freaking weeds here. You gonna tell me there's no anglers? With all this lure weed about? They always run so goofy. Running like somebody told them there's a sale at the Krusty Krab. Look, there's another gulper in a tree.
I'm mad I did all that just for all this.
Is there another? Ah, just a young gulper. Young Gulper. That's my rap name. Young Gulper.
Did she do both? I
Yes,
couldn't remember if I asked
yes, she has done both.
Why did
She is trying to get your attention for some reason. I don't know what she wants,
you
babe.
Grumpy? Grumpy? Why'd you perk up at Grumpy?
She is just trying
These things.
to get extra food.
Look at the neat things that I set in front of you. Look at them. Look at them.
That's what she's trying to do. Our dog has just
She's a
pretended to be.
fucking menace!
Yeah, she's a menace.
Ever since we switched to that wet food, she's a
If straight guys can act
menace.
gay to get into the baddies to sleep over, does that mean gay guys can act straight to get the boys to sleep over?
They shouldn't have to act straight if they have straight friends that don't want to sleep over because they're gay. That sounds like the straight friend's fault and that they're insecure, but that's a whole different topic,
Yeah,
in
that's-
my opinion.
Yeah, it sounds like a whole. That sounds like a whole philosophical debate, because you know. Let me tell you.
Who's acting gay to get their
Yeah,
female
that was
friends
my
to-
question.
to
Who's
hang out?
who's acting gay to go ahead and sleep over with the
Who
ladies?
said that? Is that
Joe.
Joe, do you need to tell us something?
I don't know any dude. That sounds like some like 90s. Some,
Yeah, that
like,
sounds like it's from a sitcom.
that sounds like some like 90s American Pie movie era day. Stifler, why you pretending to be gay? If you want the ladies, you're gonna have to really show them that you're a man's man by acting gay. But we can't do that. Don't you want to get laid, Greg?
You get laid if you're acting gay, though.
It's all part of the plan, Greg. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna act gay, you and me, and then suddenly the ladies, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, why don't you show us how manly you are? And then we're gonna whip out our dicks. That's what it feels like. It feels like 1990s sitcom stuff. Actually, during the 90s, that was, let's see, the 90s was the big Friends era, so that was when people were still kind of weird about it all. But I feel like they also had Chuck and Barry, but that was that movie with, what's his name? The Paul Blart guy, I can't remember his other stuff, and
I don't know.
help!
I don't know.
Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler and the other guy who plays the mall cop dude. You have a girlfriend, but your friend came up with the idea. Tell your friend he needs to
your
come up
friend
with a better
really-
game plan.
I think he needs to reevaluate whether he's
That's
straight or not.
that's not a great game plan. I can tell you that. Listen, acting gay is not going to get you the honeys. If you want the honeys, then
Don't
just
act gay because you ain't gonna get them.
just tell them, hey, pretty, just go the Johnny Bravo route.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that either. Hey, pretty mama. You're looking like a piece of a lollipop that I want to go ahead and get that sale at the candy store.
Stop.
Hey, pretty mama, you're looking like a pie that I just took out of the oven and put on the
Don't listen to anything he's saying.
Hey, pretty mama. You're looking like a candy cane and I just want to hang you on a tree right now. Like, see? That's why
That was so bad.
That's why you don't follow pickup lines and game plans. It's not a good idea. Pickup lines are for people who don't take the time and patience to plan or understand women. Don't ever use a cold cut pickup line.
Don't ever listen to his Autobox.
That's not true. I give some very sound advice. You know, when people say stuff like that, though, you know, you scavenge so many locations. Yeah, it's pretty much the point of the game. I mean, Fallout 4 is scavenging simulator. Not all Fallouts are scavenging simulator, though. The voice caught me off guard. Joe, you know I do all kinds of voices. Why would it catch you that off guard?
It's been a minute since you've really done voices like that.
Unless the pickup line is really bad to the point of amusing.
That's true.
That is true, yeah. If you come up with a really bad pickup line, like, or if you continue to fumble the ball, there's a point where fumbling the ball becomes cute. If you're just so inept and you're so unable to do it and you keep failing badly, you may get the pity point. And the pity point isn't the best, but it does go a long way. It gives you a foundation. So you could just fumble so badly that that it ends up working out for you. That they're willing to give you a chance because they're like, he's so bad at this. Maybe he's a good guy, and he just doesn't understand how to interact. So, it's possible.
What? Why are Bokoblin arms so strong?
You know, it's really not the best route. Your best thing to do, if you really want some nice sound advice, learn body language. And you know the best people to learn body language? Just ask a lady and be like, listen, I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Can you just teach me some things? And you might actually, they may be very surprised that you're willing to just walk up and be like, hey, I don't know shit about the women's. Help. Me and the girl I pulled by being completely inept. Man, that sounds like an anime title.
I made a cool looking.
Me and the girlfriend that I made by being completely inept at flirting in another world. You gotta add in another world because it's gotta be isekais because those are the new hotness. Hit the jackpot. Found a whole cache of mini nukes. 10,000 adhesives.
Sorry, I'm just slapping weapons together and it's really fun.
Yeah, Luft is playing Tears of the Kingdom. And it's been pretty entertaining to watch some of the stuff that goes on in that game. Nah, the anime title would be like, I got reincarnated into a new world where I'm still a socially inept loser, but she likes me anyway. You're absolutely correct. Thank you for correcting my title, because that is 100% what it would be like. My title wasn't long enough. Or it would have to be something short, like my socially inept isekai life.
Either has to be really short or really long.
Yeah, so it'd be one of those two, but yeah, I could see both of them. Are we going backwards? No, we're going the right way. Okay. The conservatory is empty, so...
Is this what you want to do? Head scratches?
And it would have some really catchy, like, intro, like... Ba-dum-bum-ba-ba-bum-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum ba. Yeah, it would just go all kinds of stuff like that. Your fans either recognize it by one word or they have to memorize the entire acronym. Yeah. What if everyone just stopped paying taxes? Well, let me tell you.
People have been asking that for literally years.
About the time we stopped paying taxes. You see, we were once part of a colony for Great Britain. But if you're talking about modern day era, people stop paying taxes, there would be a pretty big problem with that. Number one, I understand that people don't like taxes, but you have to understand that taxes still fund the infrastructure of the United States. Yes, and I'll tell you, as a financier, I can give you a little bit of insight to this. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Somebody's always paying for that meal. And when it comes to the government still has to pay stuff regardless of the money. That's why the debt ceiling just keeps going higher and why we keep having to pay more, is because we don't have the money, but we still have to pay our bills. So we keep going into debt to pay stuff for bills that need to get paid, because we can't just not pay our bills. If people stop paying taxes, we don't have the money to go ahead and pay for some of those bills. People go ahead and try and collect on their loans. There's no money, so we can't have that. A lot of the stuff like your roads, public works projects, government programs, public programs, soldiers, expenditures, pay for government officials, even if you don't like them. Regardless, a lot of that stuff does come out of taxes. So if people stop paying taxes, the problems are not going to be just, oh, this is cool, I have more money in my pocket. The problems are going to be things like Social Security could just stop running, which, you know, they may end up stopping it anyway. People getting on welfare benefits and not able to get their stuff. People who are getting paid disability may not getting any of their things. If you expect snowplows and stuff to go ahead and do your roads during inclement weather, you better pick up your shovel. If you want anything done that the government would normally accomplish, you better be self-sufficient. So, you could try it. I mean, but it's not going to work out the way you think it is. Everybody thinks it would be a glorious day because everybody have more money in their pocket. But they fail to realize the big picture of if everybody stopped paying taxes, everything's going to come to a grinding halt. And the only people who are really going to survive that kind of environment are the people who have prepared themselves, like preppers and stuff like that. People who are prepared to live off the grid completely. Those are going to be the ones who can take everybody stop paying taxes and stuff. Everybody else is just going to suffer. Now, mind you, I'm just a lowly financier for the government, so it's not like I can really tell you what to do. But I can tell you that one of my high school teachers was a former IRS agent. And she used to tell us some of the fun stories about the IRS manual. Such as the fact that the IRS, in case of a nuclear apocalypse in a post-apocalyptic world, and the government still has some type of standing, does have a section in their manual for how to go ahead and collect taxes during a post-nuclear wasteland. So, like, you gotta understand that the government has a, they've got a contingency plan for a lot of stuff. I would not want to be the person who wants to go ahead and test the government who has a plan for collecting my money during the Fallout era. I can't change. You fly me a free bird. Now that you mentioned, like, Tears of the Kingdom, like, I just can't help but hear that fucking song now.
Oh, and people are just fucking dropping off this shit.
Well, the Kerbal Space, the Hylian Space program. The Korok Space program has just made me cackle so much. Devolve Radstag. Yeah, so I wouldn't really want to be the person to push the I'm not gonna pay my taxes button. You know, it's a lot of work. I'm sure it would come with all kinds of problems. Now, if you want a good, excellent example of people deciding to not pay their taxes suddenly and seeing how that goes, take a look at some of the countries that have decided to just stop paying their taxes and revolt against the government, and see how well that's working out for everybody. And then just imagine that with our Department of Defense infrastructure. My issues with any of that, like, I try not to give my opinions on that because that's a lot of political and policy stuff. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be involved in that kind of conversation. I don't always feel that our taxes get used appropriately, but I do still feel that we need to pay them. I feel like there should be a lot less tax loopholes, and I do feel like people with more money should pay more, but people tend to forget that a lot of the billionaires and millionaires, and this is not to come to their defense, so, you know, hashtag not defending millionaires, people tend to forget that they give a lot to charity, and that they fund a lot of things in general. You know, millionaires and billionaires tend to go ahead and give a lot of money to different scientific causes and different public works projects that we take for granted. Barbecue with foot massage! Yeah, that's it. That's what this bear wanted, a barbecue and foot massage. Also, that caught me off guard because I completely forgot that I put that in there.
You just put that in
I
there.
know, but I forgot that I did. Oh, is this the Yao Guai? Is this Yao Guai Island? Yao Guai Island. Ooh, 589 from that bear. Don't mind if I do, Yogi. Hey, boo boo. Go over there and get me that picnic basket. Ooh, an erratic doe. We've almost got a level. Almost. Yeah, this has been pretty slow. An hour in for a level. Pretty slow progress steady. This is Huntress Island. That's why there's stuff going on here. Huntress Island has a lot of big angry ting. I really do wish that this thing had crowd control attached to it, because yeah, it would suck, but I think I would enjoy having you guys actually interact with everything. Constantly throwing stuff at me would be pretty nice. Alright, catch you later, Fallout. Thanks for popping by. Hopefully you get your issues resolved. Alright, let's head off to mainland. We got anything in here? If Spider-Man got bit by a spider, can you bite me so I can be your man?
That was bad.
That was bad. Hold on. Also, by that logic, you're implying that if she bites you, you're going to turn into a woman. Because if Spider-Man got bit by a spider and he turned into Spider-Man, then you're going to get bit by a woman and turn into Woman. We'll just go around. I know where we're at, but wanted to try and climb up the docks, but it's always such a pain trying to get up that thing. I don't know if the hotel... If there isn't a guy shooting at me by now, then the hotel hasn't recharged. So... Nope. Let me think. What would be a good pickup line? I can't ask you because you're like immune to that kind of shit.
Because I take shit too literally, they don't work for me.
Oh, harpoon at it, because if I get hit with the harpoon, it puts it in my inventory. I completely forgot about that. What a hilarious way to collect harpoon bolts. Let's head up here. Got any dudes in here? I guess since we're here, may as well just knife them out.
Wow, I never even thought about it like that.
What?
This, contraption, I mean.
I see it. I see it.
You see it? I see it. I see it, Mr. Krabs! Ooh, that would be another good one to put in. SpongeBob laughter.
I guess so.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's a grenade.
We were both about to say the exact same thing.
Okay. Call me dumb, but I have forgotten how to change my weapon.
You're asking the wrong fucking person.
That's a grenade!
Probably one of the...
Went away for like 30 seconds. What'd you miss? The one that's like 30 seconds long laugh for like 700 points. Yeah, I think actually that would be... Hold on, let me see if there is one like that. Let me check it out. I'm sure that there is. Blurb may have something. I don't know if they have something that long, but I can definitely check for it. Let's see.
Emotional damage.
Bruh.
What have we got on here? Nani's.
Nani?
Let's see.
Hi, SpongeBob! The SpongeBob! Who's SpongeBob? I said SpongeBob! Again.
Hold on, you gotta hear this one.
Hi, SpongeBob! The SpongeBob! Who's SpongeBob? I said SpongeBob! Again.
That's not from the show.
Of course it's not from the show, but...
Then if you wonder what the fuck that's from then.
I don't need it.
Oh god, that's a Titus laughter. I remember that. God, that would be horrifically annoying.
It means
Alright.
it's a good one though, right?
Yeah, I suppose it is a good one. If it is, let me add this on here and quick do
that
my...
takes bits, right?
It can take bits or channel points. You can put either one on there.
You will now receive the Fist of Fury.
You will now receive the Fist of Fury. Bring
Prepare
the rubber
long
glove.
Rubber glove.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff that people didn't care for. Alright. Yeah, we'll just put it at 100 channel points. That's fine. That'll work. Good enough for me. Look up how Curious George died.
Curious George, like the monkey?
Like the monkey? Oh. Okay. The death of Curious George took place on April 25th, 2023, Manly, in Mount Slincey, Kentucky, at 6:61 a.m. The incident was deemed as a homicide case
What
after
the
the
fuck?
man in the yellow hat decided it was soup time for George.
What is that on?
The fandom, fan wiki, soup time. I see.
Soup.
Yeah, the monkey. Is this real? No. I mean, 6:61 a.m. would be a little hard to do on a clock. Oh, I thought this was a hermit crab, but turns out it's not. Did I hear just somebody sniff me? Yeah, we'll just go with the Overseers. It doesn't need something overkill. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the Throat Slicer. We really don't need to worry about. We can just do this here. I don't need to waste bullets on these dudes. How good was the soup? I don't know. I can't see monkey soup being very delicious. Let's see, get these. Oh, where's the last guy at? Where you at, my dude?
Monster extract. You're chopping down a tree?
And that's how you warp inside. Where did he even go?
So, what?
There's the first guy. Was he outside? Did he get stuck in a wall? Oh, I guess I hit him so hard he went flying outside. You know what? Let's go check out the wind farm. Because it's one of the few things I don't have on the island right now. Was that a rad rabbit? Sure was. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Rad chicken. Hell yeah, that means there must be trappers nearby. Man, Joe, I don't know what it is. You're trying to get me to say some stuff today, aren't you? Really trying to get me in trouble with the streaming lords. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's not me saying it. Okay, I think we can get up this way. Wind farm maintenance. I wonder if there's anything inside. I've actually never been in here, so didn't know that would get you in trouble. Joe, look at the content. Me saying something like that, you gotta think about the optics on it. Think about how other people see it. Oh, geez. Children of Adam. Short brown rags. Yeah, I'll take a short brown rags. Assaultron. Just a regular Nuka grenade. Heck yeah. Oh, I should probably start putting together Children of Adam's stuff. Let me see. Did I have short brown rags? So these are short brown rags and brown rags. Okay. So I'll have to take a look. What can he say? Like dark humor. I mean, I like dark humor too. Definitely do love me some dark humor. What is this? Activate? What would that even do? Let me follow the string. Oh, I see. It would take me to its natural end there. Oh, I guess I need more than one. Yeah, I've never really been in here. I have no idea what's in this place. Industrial fuse. Industrial fuse. Help defend coastal. Great. I'm glad that they defended themselves. Because I was going to get real mad if they decided to go ahead and fail that. There's got to be one more. Oh, is that the fuse right there? There it is. I should be able to enter.
Intruder detected. Initiating countermeasures. Goodbye.
I wasn't trying to, like, start a whole case here. I'm just trying to take a look at stuff. Bob. Yeah, I've never been in the wind farm before. Oh, shoot.
Engaging hostile.
One of the few enemies I am scared of. Did she? Get out of here, laser turret. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Maybe I should, like, figure out a laser turret setup.
It's funny. I unironically had to tell my mom to use Flex Seal on their camper.
Tell what?
Tell my mom to use Flex Seal on their camper.
Oh, that's funny.
Because they have a leaky roof.
Yeah. I mean, Flex Seal's not that great, but it does do the job.
The spray stuff, I think, probably works better than the brush-on stuff. It's easier to get, like,
hey, canned dog food. It's easier to get a coat.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head out of here. We're not trying to go ahead and turn this off and ruin potential business opportunities. I think it's possible to actually nuke all of them. You could set up the sub to blow up. You can go ahead and turn off the turbines, and you can go ahead and have what's his name get murdered by a crowd. So it's possible to get all three factions killed.
Golden apple. I keep finding golden apples.
Do. Why do you keep finding golden apples?
I mean, they're just on the trees.
What's the most interesting topic to me? Whew, that's a hard one. I like a lot of stuff.
Where'd it go?
I don't think I have any one particular interesting topic. I like a lot of things. I just like learning in general. I think learning is fun. Having a large assortment of facts and having cool things that you can just discuss with people, because you never know who you're going to run into. So just knowing a whole bunch of things, that way when you run into a stranger, you have something that you guys might have in common, or something to talk about, is just awesome. So, learning. Learning is probably my favorite topic ever. I don't really have a specific topic I like focusing on. Just whatever knowledge pops into my brain hole.
Hey there.
Cooked soft shell meat. Death claw steaks. Fried fog boilers. Also got grilled rad stag. Lots of them. Maybe I can get a level off of cooking. I've heard all kinds of stuff like that today.
They've been doing school.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna get a level off of cooking, unfortunately. Close, but no cigar. We gotta keep the Yao Guai stuff, though. I think I may end up setting up a thing, though, because I get enough Yao Guais on a pass through this area that setting up a camp with not Mireworks, setting up a camp with Deathclaws might be a fairly good idea. I think what I'll end up doing is when I go through for my sweep today through Spectacle Island, I may go ahead and set up a nicer looking thing, so we'll start moving stuff around to make it easier to open and close and check all of the things at. And I think we'll start adding different floors and stuff to it too. Oh, are the trappers back in town? No, there's clicks, so never mind. All right, let's go ahead and sell off some of my stuff.
Here for trade?
I'll take a look.
Let's deal.
Get some of this 5.56 ammo, 9mm, shotgun shells, crippling automatic plasma. Yeah, let's get rid of that. The kneecapping missile launcher. We'll hold off on that. Use it for whatever's next. Nuke a mine, nuke a grenade. Let's get rid of all of these grenades here, minus the one. Disciples, operators, heavy left bracer. Oh, I have a lot of stuff on here, don't I? A lot of heavy things I need to take back to check to see if they fit in the, they fit on the mannequins and things.
Someone that did the captain's dance before.
Alright, let's talk to Brooks.
Looking for a bargain?
I'm not looking for a bargain.
Let's trade.
Here's what I got.
You really don't have very many things, Brooks. But I will check to see if you have canned dog food, though. You do not. Do you have mutant hound meat? You have mongrel meat. I'll take it. Okay, let me get your stuff here. 5mm.
Hello.
Shotgun shells. Auto stem leathers. Let's get that out of the way. Cunning leather left arm. It's agility and perception. I don't really care much for that. heavy leather chest piece. I'm pretty sure that I have everything I need. It's just someone was caught vaping in the bathroom at your school. Happened to be there with my friends. One of the supervisors smelled it. They went in. No one confessed. You all got searched, but they found the guy who was doing it. But it was like crazy. It was like 5 of us and the principals. Huh. That does sound pretty crazy. I'm glad they ended up catching the dude. You don't want to go ahead and get caught with that nonsense. Yeah, be the kid who gets caught up in that. You do it in the restroom with kids doing that, huh? We'll go ahead and head back to the common room. We'll check out Spectacle, see if there's anything there. Because we're right at the cusp of the next level, so Spectacle may have enough there to push me over the edge. Kids and vapes is just about the most annoying combination imaginable. Yeah, I guess vaping's a thing. Man, I don't understand the appeal of it. Having been a smoker at one point in my life and having quit cold turkey, I don't understand the appeal of vaping. I mean, I get it. Kids want to be cool, and they're like, it's not as harmful. But then you get the added benefit of, instead of just getting the cancer, you'll get yourself with something like popcorn lung. Which, if you don't know what popcorn lung is, it's like a disease that usually afflicted people who worked in like popcorn factories and stuff because of the chemicals and things they work with. It causes some pretty bad things. Causes a lot of the like chambers in your oh, I'm missing dog meat. Causes the chambers in your lungs to go ahead and get these little like kernel things. So they become these tiny little, your lungs start turning into like these little nodules instead of having a full capacity and stuff. It just causes all kinds of breathing issues, but yep, and vaping causes that. We have a 1 good dog and 2 bad ones. So unfortunate. I'm sorry, dogs, that you had to go this way. Especially the junkyard dog. I always feel bad about that, having to take out the junkyard dogs. Alright, so let's go ahead and make these a little more look slightly better. We're going to start with structures. Let's go with floors. We'll just start attaching floorboards next to each other. Can we do that? Will it allow me, or do they have to be on a certain surface here? Let me move this slightly back. There we go. Alright, yeah, I should be able to go ahead and do this. Just start attaching a lot of these things to each other. I wonder if some of this stuff is in the way. I wouldn't think there would be in the way. Let's try backing these up a little bit. We can do it this way. Guess I can extend it out this way instead.
Yeah.
4 and 5. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move these out of the way for now. It has a ghoul in it, so I don't want to do anything crazy to it. It's quite a setup now. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, that's why this is attached. Okay, so we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to, like, move this thing. Let me try moving this one at the end. I hope it's not, like, physically attached to anything. It is. Okay, so let's try moving the pole first. A little ways, because I don't want it to be attached to this. Alright, so I gotta find a good place to put it, though. Maybe this will work. Let me try moving this and then attaching it to this thing. No, I think it all had to be moved one by one. Alright, so we'll try moving this on here. It could work. So what we'll do is we'll have the first floor. You're writing a book about COVID-19. What is your last sentence? That's a hard one. I assume this dips under, and that's why it won't let me do that. Okay, cool. So this works here. So we'll put that there. We'll move this onto... I'm probably going to have to rewire a lot of this stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and move this wire here. Because this is already attached here, so that's fine. Let me move this onto this platform. Should be okay, but I'll need to rewire, I think. There's a lot of stuff that's going to have to be rewired. So let's move this over. And they live happily ever after. Very good ending for a book. Don't know if I call it the most true ending, but... Okay, so that's wired. This is also wired to the other one over there, so we're gonna switch the wiring here from this. We'll store this wiring. This is still powered, so now we can move this onto here, I think. Perfect. I should also put up a wall structure here. It doesn't really matter what the wall looks like as long as it has one. Get it as close as I can to the wall. Same with this. Again, a true smile will always be 6 feet away. That was our lives forever. Very dystopian endings. Connect these. Put this wire away. Move this onto the platform. Back it up slightly. There we go. We'll grab this one. So this is the reason I was doing this earlier, is because I was trying to make it easier to like have everything in a row, so it just looks better. nicer, and when I unleash it, it's all there at once. And since they're all going to be destroyed anyway when I open it, it doesn't matter if I use the minigun on them, because I'm going to have to repair it regardless. So, I don't think I'll be able to fit one more. Let me try putting one more floorboard here. Then we'll move this one here. Attach a wire onto this thing. Okay, put this one over way. Move this over. And this may have enough for 2. No, it doesn't look like it does. I'll have to put one more, and then that should fit 2. Then I can put a wall. We'll move this one all the way over at the end. Slap it down here. Attach this wiring here. Move it over slightly so I can actually attach the wiring. Okay, put that wiring away. Might be back later if do something. We'll catch you. See you then. Alright, we'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in. If we don't see you again. Does this have... Is it too far? Is that what it is? I think this might be a little too far. Yep, might be a little too far. Okay, so that tells me what I need to know. We need to put up a wall here. So we'll store this, throw this wall on this thing. So that's about as many as I can fit in here, is this many. So we'll go ahead and space them out. Ah, I see. So that's what that's going to do. I wonder if I can move this and make it easier to connect to everything. Let me move this up the hill. Move this over a little bit. It might just be the connection to the other ones that is causing the problem. So let me move this power piece over a little bit. Moves the central point, which should make it easier to move this around. Only by a little, but that might be enough to go ahead and allow me to put another thing in there. Let's put this down real quick. Store this away. Throw down the floor again. Okay, yeah. It was just a matter of distance, so... I also need to put walls on the back of this thing. I don't really... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Just need to connect it. Okay, wall, 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 wall. Still kind of sad on how the Sly Cooper series ended. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It didn't really get the send-off it deserved, in my opinion. I feel like they could have done so much more with it, but... sometimes you just gotta end a series. There's not much you can do about it. Let's see if we can scoot this over a little more. I'm gonna try and get as much room out of these things as possible. I might be better off putting them sideways and then them open up to a main corridor. Let me see if that would work. Put each of these like this, leave enough room between them so that zombie can... Nah, that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, should be able to move this over a little if I keep turning it. Come on, there's a little point in there, I know. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I'm slowly making a little space. Tiny by tiny pieces. Slow movements, but... might be enough to fit one extra one in there. That's why I'm going through all the effort here. No, it looks like it's close, but I think that might be it. That might be all I can go ahead and do. So we'll slap a wall on the end here. Okay, so that will be the exit point for all of that. What we'll do is they either died or went to a different place. I'm pretty sure it's one of those endings that's meant to go ahead and leave it open on purpose. They kind of want you to just decide how it ends without really telling you how it does. Maybe I can move this, snap it in place. So I think what we'll do is... Can I move it back a little? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, hold on. It had one spot I could move to for some reason. Oh. The entire thing could move as long as I move it all at once. Try moving it down this way, then. Might work. I might be able to put down some floorboards and then move them in. Perfect. Alright, this'll work. This'll work. So, that's that. We'll go ahead and put... I'll need to move this to like a slightly higher area. Shit, let's put a wall back here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I guess I was getting attacked by charred feral ghouls right now. Okay, cool. Let me turn on my light so I can see what the hell's going on. New toy car. I guess I've been sitting here for so long, it's like, hey, deal with these feral ghouls. I might be able to shove one last one in there, but it would have to be at a weird angle or something, so I don't know if I'd want to. Let's see. I mean, it's starting to look a hell of a lot nicer.
It was Daniel.
Okay. Wood floors, roofs. I don't really need a roof.
I hope I wasn't too loud. I'm sorry. I just didn't know where else to go for that conversation.
That's fine. Here's what we'll do. We'll see about if I connect it there, then I'm gonna have to put all kinds of stuff into it. So let me see about trying to. Can I connect the top? And I can connect it there. So it'll kind of point backwards. Yeah, I guess that could work. And then I'll put in a floor here on both sides. Floor over here. And I think I can connect the floor here. A lot of weird clipping, but I think I can do it. There we go. Need to go ahead and put some walls in now for these. Store this. The question really becomes, is it going to be 2 lanes or is it going to be 1 lane? I could do 2 lanes and that would make it a lot easier, but then I'd have to go ahead. You know what? I think 2 lanes will work. But I'm going to need to move this, like, somewhere on here now. At least for right now. Yeah, we'll have 2 lanes of ghoul things. This is not connected, so we'll have to reconnect that again. But it should be easy enough to just connect this directly to it. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put up some walls. So this will be a single lane trap for now. It'll eventually have 2 floors. But at the moment, I think a single lane trap is best. We'll have to put this away. This is kind of a pain, like making all these connections again. Move it over. But it's going to help out in the long run. It takes a little bit of time now, but in the long run, I'll be able to do some really cool stuff with it, so. Already wired it too. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll put the wire array on this one. Move this onto the track. wire it up to this thing. Yeah, look at how much neater this is going to be. So much cleaner to be able to just fire down the line. This one needs a repair. Yeah, these all need repair anyway, so... Luckily, I had the dog meat from before. So, store the wire. Store this wire. Store this wire. Now just slap it in the tracks. Oh, right. This is the last one I think I can put in. And then I'm going to have to move the whole structure forward somewhere. Wire this up. Okay, now we gotta move this whole structure forward.
Character profiles. Goatman was the first king of Hyrule.
Ah, okay. Let's move some of these trees and stuff out of the way. I think that's what's blocking the path, are all of these trees. Yeah, that blasted stump was sitting in the way. Do we have any other trees that might be in the way? Nope, I think we're good. Alright, let's try moving this again. I wonder what is causing it. Is it that it's not connected with this? Is it that there's other pieces that are connected? Is it all the wiring? Alright, this might be a little harder than I was giving it credit for. Might have to figure out how to jam the rest of these in here, but... Alright, let's put this pylon away for now. Oh, hold on. Does it fit there? Let's try that. That's quite hilarious. I'm wondering if they will pop in the ground because of that or not. Or if I'm going to need to build this on a slightly higher base. Will you not connect? I guess it won't. Alright, let's try moving it over somewhere else. I know, guys. I know it's such a pain in the ass to watch this. And I know it's boring. But it'll pay off in the long run. I'm wondering if there needs to be a standing structure for me to attach it to. Let me try doing a foundation. I don't have concrete. Okay, so a shack foundation might work. Let me... try clipping this, and then... oh, the shack foundation is considered part of it, because it's so close. Alright, let me put it behind. Maybe we can clip the shack foundation to it. Put this random-ass shack floor away. Oh, that's hilarious. It takes the whole shack with it. Oh, that would explain it. It's a little too close then. So let's go ahead and put it right here. That might be good enough. Why can't this just be Tears of the Kingdom where I can just glue these things together? Alright. Alright. I guess we'll have to do it this way. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass to do, but I think it'll work. Not only should it work, it should also keep everything powered. Will it not clip because of the location? Does it need to go over more? Let me try moving it over a little. This piece. Maybe this one can fit. Okay, it looks like that one wants to clip. I think the issue is just the floor itself not clipping properly. Yeah, it might be the cage itself that wants to clip. So I think what we'll have to do is we're going to have to store some of these. Well, the only way that I can do that is to break them, so I guess let's crack these things open. Not what I wanted to do right now, but that's what's got to be done. Let me go ahead and fix these things real quick. Okay, these are fine. I can either scrap or repair it. I don't want to scrap it, because that'll take a pain. That is a real pain in the ass to get these things going again. I can only do it with mongrel dog meat, so that means my plan kind of backfires on me. But we'll go ahead and store this, see if I can clip this. It looks like it is a problem with the actual cage. I think it's just too far over is kind of the issue. Oh, I can't even move this because I need to repair it. Alright, well, I put myself in a little catch there, didn't I? Alright, well, not much I can do until I, repair. But it already... I thought it already had stuff. Alright, we'll store this away, store this away, store this away. So there's going to be some serious, like, movement and stuff that has to happen with these things. Maybe I can clip this piece here and then clip the other piece in front on top of that. Okay, yeah. Guess I'll have to work with it that way. Then one more. That clips here. Don't judge me on how ugly it's gonna be for a bit. It's gonna be pretty ugly looking for a while we get the ghoul traps all fixed and in a better location than they are. Luckily, I've been bringing pretty much all of my supplies over here and junk when I need to, so we should have plenty of stuff to work with. And I don't think we'll run out of room for quite a while. If at all, honestly, but... should be... yeah, there's a lot of shack floor underneath the ground right now, but I'm gonna have to just find... okay, we'll put that there for now. We'll move this here. We're not going to have any power whatsoever. Not until, like, a bit later. Put this on here. This is another shack floor. Oh, so this is interesting. That cage was not connected to the shack floor. It was connected to something else. Alright. Well, this is going to be the basis for the new thing. It'll eventually have to get redone and all of that. But we're going to Minecraft the shit out of this thing and create like a nice little mob farm is the eventual goal. So we'll have all of these lined up. We'll have a single hallway that connects to all of this. Let me go ahead and connect this. It's not close enough, so it needs to be a little closer. For right now, that should be good. I'll worry about creating a better relay system later. But yeah. Well, not a crazy lot done today, but I think this is all for the future of the thing, so... Anyway, guys, if you like what you see, we'll go ahead and be back again here tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show here. Like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. Yeah, I don't really have any special announcements or anything. As always, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. You know, stay cool, stay safe, and I will catch you all again later.